Hey guys, this is October the 29th, and it's going to be a general read for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. As always, if y'all are new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I do appreciate everybody. Don't forget, if you haven't already, to subscribe, like, share, and comment for me. And remember, these are general reads, so if they don't resonate with you, check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. And listen, for real, y'all do check those out. Do a birth chart for yourself. I've got a link below the video for one that, there's many online. You can check out the one I've linked below for you, or just, like I said, just any of them. Just very little information they ask for, and it'll give you an entire chart, birth chart. And you'll find out, obviously, we are all more than, I say obviously, I did not know this for a very long time, but we are all more than just a sun sign. So you don't want to miss out on messages that are actually for you, because you think that you're just a sun sign. Okay? All right. Let's see. Let's give y'all bottom of the deck, see what's happening today for fire signs. The Ten of Wands. Somebody here has been carrying a heavy load. But you're at the end of it. This is a load. This is a burden that is a burdensome time. It's at the end. This is almost over. This is done. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is our wish card, wishes fulfilled card. Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, this I feel like this is all about some kind of truth. Maybe this could have been a secret that you were holding in. This could have been something that you felt that you were holding in to protect somebody in a family way. Seven of Wands is a very protective, very defensive, defending your home, your family, your values, your standards, that kind of thing. Ace of Swords is about truth, and it's a great freedom feeling. But I feel like whatever this hidden thing is the secret you may have been carrying to protect somebody in the family, is now over and it's done with. It's all out, and there's a big sense of freedom and just overall happiness with this Nine of Cups. Okay, Strength card, Two of Wands. Strength goes along with that Ten of Wands for me. It is about, it's about strength and bravery, a kind of a gentle strength, not an in-your-face bully kind of strength. This is a gentle, this was a very protective situation here, okay? Two of Wands is that crossroads. That I just feel like that this is the time, like I said, the Ten of Wands, this whole burden is over. This time that, it's time to take another road, go another way. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is all over with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is over with. That Page of Cups, we could be talking about a child that you were protecting. Not necessarily it could be your child, your adult child. I do feel child here. I feel children in some way, but there was some kind of secret that you were having to hide and carry this load for this child. Could be somebody that you just feel that way about, somebody that you feel very protective of, as if they are your child. All right, let's see. Let's get further and see what else. The World, the Tower, the Sun, check it out, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is all over and done with. Look, check out all these majors. Number one, the more majors you have in a read, the more major a deal it is, the more a shout out it is to you to pay close attention now and listen up. You've got some pretty good ones here: the World, the Tower, and the Sun. Really, the three of the best ones in the deck. the world is just one cycle ending where another can begin. There's some completion here. There's some sense of it feels like victory. It feels like a big weight lifted off your shoulders. Okay, something is completed. Something is won. Something is, you feel good about it. You have the sun. Now, of all of our majors, of all of our cards, the sun is the most, it's just the most abundant. This is the best card in the deck. It's all about abundance and love and happiness and health and family and just anything that you would consider abundance to you, abundance and happiness and joy. That's what this represents. Okay. The Tower is about that big change. That's about the shift in this whole, whatever this was that's coming out, whatever this was that you have been protecting somebody over, that's now coming out. This is the big shift and the big change, and it's no small deal. The Tower is always a big, huge deal. Ace of Wands, again, Ace of Wands are new beginnings. They're fresh starts. This is all about inspiration, and my main thing with this card is this card says a good idea. So I think that you were right in this whole protective mode that you were in with this person, although it was a big old load to carry. It was a big burden. If this is a child of yours or somebody you feel that way about, that's what we do, right? That's just that's our job. It goes without saying. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, the Star, Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Okay. Again, the Star is another major. So let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors in this so far. Pretty big deal. I mean, we have a few cards here, but we don't have 5 in this amount of cards is still a good amount. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is that give and take. I mean, I think you did that. That's a show of, this. You did this because you kept this secret. You held this, carried this big load because, again, this was your job in your mind, in your heart, because this is your child, and that is what we do. We although we're their protector and we take care of them and we defend them and whatever it calls for, that doesn't just help them. It's not just a service to them. It's also a service to us because, I mean, we gain something from that too because we love them the way that we do. And they bring whatever joy or whatever they bring to our life, So it is a give and take. It is a, you take care of me and I take care of you kind of situation here. Six of Wands is all about victory. Very much so about victory. And the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands, for me, they're kind of in this case mirroring each other perfectly. This is just a maybe I wanted to say pat on the back for you, but it's more than that because this was such a big deal with the Tower in the read. So pat on the back just seems like not quite enough. This is a very big deal. This is something that you are proud that you did, and you'd do it again if you were put in that same situation, that same position, I think. The Star is about forgiveness and healing. So whatever this was, you will know. You fit this how it fits for you. And I'm going to say again, if y'all hadn't been here and heard me say it, if this don't fit easy, if you have to kind of shoehorn yourself in here, it's just not for you. Don't push it. Leave it. It's somebody else's message and just come back tomorrow. Okay? Two of Cups. Two of Cups is a solid, committed union. This is the commitment that I talked about before that the two of y'all have. This is a close-knit, I got you and you got me kind of situation here. All right. Let's get a little more so we can see. I'll feel it and I'll know whenever we're done here. Let's see. Death, the Hermit, Temperance, and the Three of Wands. Now, I just pulled 4, and 3 of those 4 were majors again. So here we go. The more we progress, this is more and more of a heads up. Listen up. Death is about a transformation. This is a change in the person that, I believe it's about the person that you were protecting and that you were saving. You know, that you were keeping the secret about or for. This is a big transformation, a big change in their person. And it's change and transformation into the better. You know, people sometimes freak out when they see the death card, but the death card is always good. I mean, it just is. It's transformation. You know, notice this and this. This is transformation into the better. Leaving the old behind, the old you, the old, you know, moving on to way better, basically. The Hermit is kind of doing you, taking care of yourself, taking out the time for the necessary healing that comes with the Star card here. Whatever you had to go through, whether it be the change, you know, the time or the effort that it took to change the person that we're talking about, or the, you know, forgiving themselves for whatever situation this is. I think with the privacy and the secrecy and the burden that came out first in here, this was a big deal. And again, with all the majors that are in here, that proves that it's a big deal. Temperance is about patience and balance, and it's about being fair. It's about being, I always see temperance as like a peacemaker, you know, like trying to be the voice of reason, basically. Three of Wands is when you are absolutely ready to move on, that you're not wavering in any way, you're not weak about it in any way. You have got your ducks in a row, and it's time to move forward. You have support. You know, you're not moving, going ahead alone. You've done the work, whatever it be, personal work, you know, emotional, mental, you know, this internal thing, which I believe it is with this Hermit card. You've done it, and it's time for you to move forward, and you're ready. Okay, I think that is talking about your person. So, to put it all together, to make it make sense as a whole, for me, this read is not for your person. This is for you. You are this person that's carried the heavy load that we talked about. And I think this is just a confirmation for you, not only to be proud of yourself, not only to reiterate to you, to give you a little bit of encouragement that you did the right thing, even though it may have felt wrong. Whatever you had to protect them from or for, I think it had a lot to do with their own self. I think you did the right thing, and I think that if there's at any point a chance that you could maybe doubt this person has changed, or doubt this person, you know, could go back to that way of life or that person, this says no. This says that they really have changed. I think you have done the right thing, and I think you should be proud of not only yourself and the other person, because the dedication that, you know, that you have to them and they have to this big change that they've made is very obvious in here. Okay? All right. Much luck to everybody here. I'll see y'all back tomorrow.